Hey guys, Troy here, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to get set up with Last Launch. If you're wanting to rank for your most important keywords for your products, this is going to show you a quick, effective way to do that. I'm going to walk you through each step so you're ready to go and start launching across a number of products and across all of your keywords. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm here in my Seller.tools account in the product manager, and the ASIN product I'm going to be launching is this Christmas stocking. So I'm going to go from here right over to Actions and schedule last launch. Now I've got two different ways I can launch for this product and for the keywords that I'm going to select. I can use coupon codes, so discounted sales, that tried and true method of achieving that sales velocity against a keyword, that's available to you. Or you can schedule with rebates here in last launch. Full price buys, still welcoming those page interactions, still getting that sales velocity against the keywords that we select, and giving Amazon everything it wants to rank our products for our keywords. So we're going to go ahead and pick that option for example purposes. And the next thing we're going to take a look at is our last launch checklist. Are we launch ready to have the most successful launch possible? Things like review count, review rating, listing optimization. Carefully review these items to ensure that you are launch ready. And once you do so and you're good to go ahead and click confirm, and then we'll click next. Now, the next few steps is additional launch details. We want to give our launch a name. So just for my purposes, I'm going to do sample launch. And of course, you can include your product, ASIN, the keywords, which we'll select in some of the subsequent steps, the dates that it will run. However, it's easy for you to name and manage it. Go ahead and include that for your launch name. Then pick your start date. I'm going to go ahead and pick just 3 days out for now. And then your launch duration. Now, you can pick as little or as many as 30 days, from 1 day to 30 days. What is working right now, what is proving to be most effective for even immensely high search volume keywords, is a slow and steady, what we call a drip schedule for a rebate launch. This could be even in the range of 3 to 5 units reliably per day, which is rather intuitive, right? Amazon wants to see that foundational full price buys against an ASIN, where we of course associate that keyword, and helps us to rank. So you can always consider that longer launch window. There's many sellers that are not even turning this off. They're just always rebating their most important keywords, which is a relatively small investment when they can generate a ton of revenue when they're ranking for that keyword. So keep that in mind as you're selecting your launch duration. I'm going to go ahead and just pick 7 days for ease of review here for my example launch. We're going to confirm our product in ASIN. Once we select it, we need to add in just a few more product details. So seller name, I'm just going to add in a sample name here. Of course, you can add in your own brand and seller name. Product description, you can easily carry over your bullet points if they clearly define benefits, features. Essentially, keep in mind, this is somebody who doesn't know, may not have ever seen your product, may not have ever seen your brand, and that's highly likely. So you want to make sure that description is informative, compelling, and makes this offer really enticing. So I'm just going to put sample info in there for now, just to meet that requirement. The retail price, I'm going to carry over and add in what would be the detail page price right now. You'll want to do the same. So what somebody would expect if they hopped over to your detail page, what they would pay today, and then the price after rebate. I'm going to make sure this is 0, because one of the things you want to remember is our stranger test. This is something we've kind of coined in the last launch process of, if I had this product in my hand and I saw a stranger on the street, would they be compelled to even accept it if it's heavily discounted? Does it need to be free to remove that friction as part of this offer, where this is a holiday item, it's seasonal, somebody may already have a stocking. This may not be something that's a major need necessarily. So I want to remove that friction and make this offer really enticing, so that stranger is saying, well, shoot, yeah, maybe I could gift this, or maybe I can have it on hand when mine gets too worn out, in my example. But think through those considerations, remove that friction, and that often leads to 100% off rebate. So you're just getting to your objective. You're not running into any hiccups in this process. Then we'll go ahead and click next. And now we'll add in some keywords. Now you can launch with as many as 3 keywords for, again, example purposes. I'm just going to include my what amounts to my main or master keyword in Christmas stocking. If you add additional keywords, it's as easy as just adding it to the subsequent line. Again, you can run up to as many as 3 per launch, but I'll leave it with my 1 for now. Go ahead and click next. And then I need to determine how many units per day I am going to launch for. Now, keep in mind, as we're adding more information, you have this nice clean view here along the left-hand navigation where you can see duration, confirming the ASIN, all that good stuff as we populate more of these last launch details. I'm going to use my drip strategy effectively. I'm going to select 5 units for this launch. Again, keeping in mind, I only did about a week's time. You may decide to do a little bit longer window for your launch. What's really nice here is we have full visibility into all fees and the investment for this successful launch. So I've got my rebate per sale, which is my product price. I am not discounting it in any way as a full rebate. The cost per sale is my purchase price plus the last launch fee, equaling the cost per sale. And they take that by the total number of units. And we arrive at that by taking our daily number of units times the number of days I'm running my launch to arrive at my total cost. Simple and as easy as that. So I'm going to go ahead and click next. And then we'll just confirm before we're ready to schedule and greenlight my launch. We have, again, I can refer back to that pricing breakdown by clicking the icon there. We have the credit card processing fee that you'll realize, and then just a double check to ensure that we understand we are launching based on the duration that we have selected. It's going to run within 24 hours of the start date that we have selected. That there are no refunds. Of course, you're launching at your own risk. This is the importance of that last launch checklist. Are you launch ready? This is a self-service option effectively. So it's really on you as the owner, the seller, and the subject matter expert with the variables at play that you're ensuring that you're set up for a successful launch. So go ahead and click that, and then we can confirm and pay. Now, if you have additional funds in your wallet, I only have a measly $3.75 in my Solid Out Tools wallet. You can always add and use those funds. Very convenient to be able to do that. But if not, we're good to go ahead and click confirm and pay and schedule our launch. So you guys are seeing just how quick and easy this is to get set up and get started. Without my explanation, you can probably get this done in about 5 minutes and start ranking for some of your most important keywords. So hopefully this was enjoyable. As always, let me know in the comments if you have any questions, if you have any feedback, and if this was helpful to you, please share this content. We'd love to continue to see and help a number of others rank for their most important keywords and do this in just no time at all. So thanks so much for joining me in this video, and we will catch you in the next one.